Yo, I'm going to show you how to go from a good player to a great player in Bloodhunt, and we're starting right now. Yo, what's up? This is Zed, and if this is your first time here and you want to learn how to become a better Bloodhunt player by getting more wins and winning more gunfights, hit the sub button down below. We get to videos every day by making you a better player. Now let's get right into it. But first, before we get into any of that, a lot of you that watch my videos are not subbed, so if this is your second time here and you've seen my videos before, I know you've seen my videos before, hit that sub button down below because, you know, we come out with crazy gameplays every day. And we're going to come out with a lot of how-to videos to make you better. So hit that sub button. Also hit the like button if you like the video or if you learned anything today. And hit the comment button. Let me know what you want to see me do next. So this video is going to be breaking down into 3 different sections. First section is going to be on slicing the pie. And if you don't know what that is, you will in a second. Second section is about movement. Third section about abilities. Now I will go into depth into each one, so stay tuned and you will not want to miss anything, because if you do, you will be missing out on viable information to make you a better player. Let's get right into slicing the pie. With slicing the pie, I actually had an old video on this subject right here in my Warzone slicing the pie video. So if you don't know what slicing the pie is, it is when fighting a team or multiple teams, you must clear out the angles or places that can be dangerous so that you can mentally mark them off as safe spots so you can safely engage the team that you are engaging. In most FPS games, this can be known as gaining map control, and the same concept can be used for battle royale games to take out teams easier and faster. And slicing the pie is a particular method of clearing these angles safely while limiting people's line of sight on you and the amount of enemies you have to fight at one time. This method actually comes from military training and is taught to soldiers around the world. It is also a widely renowned technique that a lot of soldiers teach on YouTube also. The goal for slicing the pie is to limit your exposure to areas where you don't know what is going on the other side of the wall or an object while you are clearing the area inch by inch. Now, when it comes to Bloodhunt, slicing the pie is a lot easier than other FPS games because this is not an FPS game. This is a third-person shooter, so therefore you have the peeker's advantage. You have your shoulder peek. You can see them before they see you around the corner. And if you don't believe me, I will show you an example right here of me doing that exact same thing. There's a 3-man team over there, right here. There was 4, but 1 got diablerized. I get behind cover. I see him running up because I have my bats thrown. The only time that you want the other person to see you is when you are shooting your gun. So as he comes up, I know I missed those 2 shots, but obviously he only saw me when I shot my gun. I know he's pushing. I see the other person. I know the other person's next to him over here. Throw my bats down again. This is on the wrong side of the shoulder, so he can see me before I see him, but I have a shotgun. I'm ready for him. The only time he is going to see me is when I'm shooting my gun. Down him. Finish him off. I see this guy running over because my bats are still down. Still, he is not seeing me. I'm slicing the pie, making sure that no one sees me before I see them, and I shoot them first. He jumps. Get the first 2 shots off on him. The only time is when I shoot. Get behind this, slice the pie again, see him run away, push up on him, use my ability, get the down. Same thing with this guy, just rinse and repeat the same tactic. Slicing the pie, making sure everything that I see is not an enemy. If it's an enemy, the only time they are going to see me is when I'm shooting the gun. Same thing with this guy, he tries his ability, but since I sliced the pie, it doesn't matter what ability he uses because I'm shooting him, he's dead. All 3 down, just like that. So right here is another situation where slicing the pie comes into handle, and I take out a full team by doing the same methods. But right here, I'm on the rooftop. I spot 2 people right here, but I'm not going to expose myself too much, just enough so whenever they see me, I'm shooting at them and not the other way around. So let's take a look. I take the shots. He starts looking at me. I peek right back into the corner one more time. I shoot 2 shots. I hit him. I see this guy about to look up here. So what do? I get behind cover and throw my bats. I see this guy drinking the blood on this person, so I know that he's weak because no way he's going to do that as I'm shooting him. And he's behind the car. So therefore, no one is looking at me. He can be looking at me, but he's not in the active shooting position to shoot me. So take him out. He starts looking at me, but I have my gun already over to him, so I'm shooting at him. He starts running away. Easy shots. Take him out. Now, I'm coming over to finish him because I know their other 3rd teammate is coming over. he starts shooting at me from behind, I'm in the open, so you know what I'm gonna do? Take cover behind the car, rinse and repeat, slice the pie. So I get behind this car right here, and literally slicing the pie, this is all I do in this entire clip, so I'm just gonna shut up and let you watch. And just like that, the whole team is dead from that one method. And as he gets up, I have one shot of my sniper.
Oh my gosh, bro. You give me 2 snipers.
So I hope you guys enjoyed how to slice the pie and hope this helped you improve in the actual game. This video actually went on longer than I expected, so I will be making a part 2 and part 3 for the movement and the other parts for this video. So if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the sub button. If you want to see me do anything that I've yet to do in the past, hit the comment button. Let me know. I'm gonna do it. I love you guys. Peace.